Wait, we're in SHIB. We are the SHIB, Worldwide Broadcasting Network, and for every single person. That's amazing, because we're the only SHIB TV network that broadcasts to you from YouTube. So massive love show to the YouTube family. Massive love show to you. Massive love show to Google for allowing us to host this amazing event for every single person on the planet, which is amazing. We love it. We love it. We want some more of it. We can't stand to rise above it. As we wait for more people to come in, we're going to sing a song. What kind of song are we going to sing? Littlest Hobo. Littlest Hobo song. Well, we're not going to sing it. We're going to, what? Play it. We're going to do it from Terry Bush. Maybe Tomorrow. Where I wanna be. Maybe tomorrow. Till tomorrow. That's Terry Bush, everybody. Terry Bush, Littlest Hobo theme song. So massive show to you guys. Massive show to the entire world. We're going to break it down for you. Massive show to North America, South America. Massive show to Asia. Massive show to Europe. Massive show to Russia. Massive show to Australia. Massive show to Antarctica. We missed the Philippines yesterday. We're not going to miss them again tonight. So massive show to the Philippines. Massive show to China. Massive show to Japan. Massive show to India, Pakistan. Massive show to you, of course. Massive show to Spain. Massive show to France. Massive show to Germany. Massive show to Iceland, Ireland, Scotland. Hello, Scotland. Very brave, very gracious souls out there. And we do have our live update for you. It is the update you've been waiting for from the 50/50 raffle. For everybody that's interested, we did not sell any tickets in the last 24 hours. Therefore, it's carried over to the next day. We took the time clock off the website for all those that care. And what that means to everybody is that the time clock was supposed to be a countdown for the next day. So it increases the what? Awareness, curiosity, and aspects of it. And if Ballcap's in the house, hopefully you rewind this a little bit, Ballcap. But when you go in there and it says, are you sending this to your wallet? You sit there and say yes, because it's your tickets that you're buying, right, with your money. So, but again, we don't expect anyone to go buy tickets right now because we need a lot more people coming in and seeing what the raffle is all about. The raffle is a win-win situation for every single person on the planet. That being said, we have Aladdin. That's right, Aladdin AI. Not the genie in the lamp. Here, 360 degrees. Please keep your hands in. Yasmin, hey, how are you? Congratulations for coming into the channel. Thank you so much for participating in tonight's event. And if you don't know what we're about SHIB. Quitola? Massive love shout to you. Absolutely. Love to have everybody come in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can keep coming back and see us for more content. Jubs. Just I'll give you a gift secret. Ooh, Jubs, thank you. Jasmine Grinder. What? James, why James? So what? You're not interested in SHIB? You're not interested in making money? Who's not interested in making any money? Bumja. Why you say I'm fake? Do you not see me? Am I not live? I'm live, my friend. This is not a recording. Jubs. Holy cow, Jubs. Wow. That means I get $2. $8 goes back to the entire SHIB community, if that's true. But thank you so much, Jubs, for thinking about me. I absolutely love it when get appreciated, right? As you can see, some people like it that we're helping out everybody in the world. Others don't like us helping out anybody. for whatever reason that may be. We're trying to bring awareness to SHIB to get you all in as soon as possible. We're about to hit a 40x run. So that's 40 times your money in the next 60 days, 60 to 70 days. So who doesn't want to make money? Right. And you don't need to be aware of it because you don't need to make it. I understand. I get it. You don't need it. Wooden teeth. Bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Wooden teeth. No, I don't have wooden teeth, my friend. I'm a little old. Fives is in the house. We have bum ba dum bum bum. And thanks bum ba dum bum bum for coming. Really appreciate all those that come in and say something. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. We're here to educate you. I don't know if you guys know that. We're here to educate you. Not no, it's not a wig. Here. Lou, mass love shout out to you. Boo. Thanks. Yes. Okay, so all those that want to see me go on a weight loss program, let me know. Okay? I could use a few pounds to lose. Yes. Mark Anthony, what's going on, fellow shibbers? What's going on with Mark Anthony? In the house. Thanks, Mark, for coming in. Really appreciate that. Fake cook. I don't sell used cars. I'm not selling you anything. I'm trying to promote SHIB to you, to show you what it can do for you. You look like Brett. Thank you. No, Rob, it's not a wig. No, salesman. I'm I'm here to try to educate you. Thanks, Mark Anthony. You're going to go fives. What's the trolls? Yeah, there's quite a few trolls tonight. That's and I like trolls because we're here to educate people, and everybody's thinking I'm trying to sell them something. I'm trying to sell you some education. Do it yourself, right? Jay says hi. Mass love show to Jay. Mass love show to Rab. Absolutely, Rab. If you know something I don't, absolutely. Dabba dabba doo. Meet the Flintstones. What's the dinosaur song? Everybody know the dinosaur song? Hello, welcome. Superfly guy. Nice to meet me. Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet me. What did I have for dinner, Jay? I had pizza. Uh, 911. Mass love shout out to 911. Mass love shout out to Superfly. Mass love shout out to Jeremy. Mass love shout out to you. What's up with teaching? Okay, so what we're teaching you is SHIB, cryptocurrency. The only cryptocurrency that has zero governance along with Bitcoin. But which one would you rather buy? 119,000 for BTC or 401,357 for SHIB? So for $13.85 buys you 1 million SHIB USDT. So for 1 million, you want to be a millionaire in SHIB? It's only going to cost you $14. Yay! 14 buckaroos. That's right. Thank you for playing. Where am I from, Jay? We're broadcasting out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. That's right. We're broadcasting. And everybody's like, how can you possibly host a 50-50 raffle? We can possibly host a 50-50 raffle. Not legal tender anywhere in the world. As long as it remains in SHIB. We only accept SHIB. We only pay out in SHIB. And we also burn SHIB. 50% goes towards the winner. 50% goes towards the reduction of SHIB. Who wins? Everybody wins. That's the idea of when Mass love shout out to win Archer. Howdy. Mass love show to you. 911, mass love show to you. Brett. There you go, Brett. Yeah, that's right. Rob. Bananas. I don't know where that's going. Is he talking about Banana Republic? You want to go to Banana Republic? Mass love show to Wena. Mass love show to Babe's channel. Mass love show to Rowena. Mass love show to the entire world. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody. Really appreciate the content. Tonight I was going to do an open floor for everybody that could that was going on. Ball Cap's in the house. Thanks, Ball Cap, for coming. Really appreciate that. If you missed the first part of it, Ball Cap, I mentioned you by name because I know that you're concerned about buying tickets. And the way you'd buy tickets is you'd say, yes, that is my crypto. Because it is your tickets, right? So it is your crypto that you're putting it into. Sup, Campy, massive shout out to Campy, right? So, Jacob, if Jacob's in the house, massive shout out to Jacob from Fives. Ha ha ha, yeah. He's looking for, he's looking for craziness. We don't have crazy here. We have just Elsa, 55, Elsa. I'm 55 years old. Been around the block a few times. Mass love shout out to Rowena. Mass love shout out to Wiseman. Wiseman's in the house. What's up, my brother? What's up with you? Mark Anthony. I'm 100 years older. There you go. Mark Anthony is right in there. I would have said 1,000 years. Just make them guess. None of your business. Chew. God bless you. We were supposed to be talking about the War Room. If anyone knows what the War Room is about. The War Room is supposed to be a conglomeration of AI and the exchanges coming down on SHIB in a massive way. Which would be what? Bad for you, everyone that's individual. Those that have businesses, it's right in your alley. It's going to make you a lot of money if you're holding SHIB. If you're not, you might want to pile into it. We did have a massive burn. Anyone pay attention in the last 20 minutes? We did have a massive burn. Just so you know. Do you want to know the burn? What SHIB is soon to pump. Yes. If everyone knows the last 4 years, what the last 4 years meant for SHIB, 72 million% increase. Yeah, totally tubular. Okay, that's a little taken back there by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Absolutely wizard. So anyone care about the burns? We did a massive burn just recently. Anyone notice? Anyone notice? Ball cap 359 USDT 1208. Yeah, that's right, ball cap. We should be flying right now. No word of a lie. We just did a massive burn. Anyone care about that? It's a reduction. Reductions mean what? More money in your pocket. Everybody just got paid 20 minutes ago. You just got paid. Everyone holding SHIB, you just got paid. And no one cares? And subscribe. That's right, Mark Anthony. Hit the subscribe button so we can get this going, right? We want to see everybody succeed. Wiseman, you want to know what the burn was? The reduction was? I'll tell you. It's nice. It's nice. 85,795,990. 42 minutes ago. That's right. 42 minutes ago, we burned 85 million. How many of us have 85 million? It was just sent to the reduction wallets. Anyone have any idea how much that is? I'll give you a hint. $100 buys you approximately 6.4 million. $100. Wow! Wiseman. Here's the thing that everybody doesn't understand, right? Every company makes money burning SHIB because they get paid to burn it. So they haven't taken advantage of it yet. The question is when. We had massive burns before that increased volume like astronomically. Like astronomically. Like in October, for instance, 2021. Anyone check out the volume that would happen in that range? Anybody? Anybody check that volume out? You imagine doing $13 billion in transactions every single day? 13 billion transactions on SHIB that has 4 zeros behind it. It traded hands, the 589 trillion that were left traded hands roughly about 9 times. The whole supply. 9 times. And it only had 1 million wallet holders at the peak. At the peak, it only had 1 million wallet holders. We have 1.5 and climbing. It should be going astronomical. Every single person on the planet should be getting into SHIB immediately. Why? Because it's guaranteed to make you money. Burns like this make you money. Make you a lot of money. And everybody should be like, I just got paid. Why would I sell it if I just got paid? Ball cap, everybody, Wiseman, fives. When you just get paid to stay in it because you're getting more value for your dollar, everybody should be piling into it, right? Because everybody wants to make money. There isn't a single soul who doesn't want to make money. 5.3 billion investors. When can you start seeing the burn? As soon as the exchanges realize, wait a second, how much money am I missing out on by not burning it? 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times my money? Think about it. We went from 300 million in volume to 4.5 billion on average back in 2021. In the month, just in 1 month, it was over 300 billion transactions USDT in 1 month. Wiseman, yeah. They can't mint anymore. It's completely decentralized. It's completely on its own. It has no governing body whatsoever. So that means that the companies and organizations get paid to burn it. Now, here's the biggest part. How come they haven't figured this out already? And are they waiting for AI to do it for them? Morgan Stanley, BlackRock. That's BlackRock Aladdin AI. We're watching it like a hawk. IBM has got their own. PLTR has their own platform. They're not quite there yet, but they're working on it. Ride the SHIB wave. So the whole idea is to get adoption. Adoption is key to our success. It's not about how much we burn. It's how many people come in and buy SHIB. So how many people do we need? We want them all. We want 5.3 billion of them trying to buy SHIB as soon as they can. We want to help everybody make money. That's number one, right? And you don't have to worry about selling it right now. You have to worry about taking profits if we don't receive the burns, if we don't get the adoption that we're looking for. And with the SHIB 50/50 raffle, that is a kicker too, because that also increases what? Your value. Every single time we do a live raffle draw, it increases your wealth. Exactly. Everybody wins. Nobody loses. Everybody wins in the raffle. The only one that loses is half the supply of SHIB. But everybody else makes money with the reduction in SHIB. So why not take part in something that you're making money? It's constantly feeding on itself. Exactly. Nobody will. Fives. So AI is bad, extremely bad, because it's going to do burns not like this, right? 85 million one shot. No, it's going to do 155 million continuously. So what's going to happen? It's going to snowball, right? And it's going to do it within nanoseconds of each other. So it's not going to come across as, it's going to come across in two different wallets, but they're not going to be able to be what? Calculated. It's not going to come across on the, because there's going to be too many of them at once. But you're going to be able to see it on what? Everybody on SHIBburn.com, you're going to see it on the top part where it says total burns from initial supply. That's going to skyrocket like a mother. So it's going to go from 410 to around 489 within a few days. When people are like, no, it won't. Yep. No, it won't. It'll be about 10 trillion a month. 10 trillion a month divided by how many milliseconds in a day. That's the consistency. That's what AI is going to do for you. But it can't burn any more than that's out there, because it's not going to burn its own supply. Everybody misrepresents this. It's burning the people who are trading it. Plain and simple. They're not burning their supply. They're not burning your supply, because if you're holding it, they're not burning it. You're holding it, you're holding it. They're burning everybody else that's trading it on a daily, second-by-second basis. So they're buying it and then burning it on a different wallet. Every time they do it, it's going to be on a different wallet. So the wallet account's going to go through the roof. Right? The amount of wallets that are held. But the thing is that that's going to fluctuate. No one's going to know exactly how many wallets there are, because it's going to fluctuate. Buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. Buying and burning, buying and burning, buying and burning. Wiseman, 40x, my friends, 40x between now and the end of October. Woo! And if you miss by the end of October, don't worry. You still have November. We have a little bit of a lagger that comes up and it pops up a little bit in November, but then it's after that pop up in November, you're going to see a massive. It's not a sell-off. It's people taking profits from people who are trying to buy it near the top, because they're counting on FOMO, right? So if you're taking profit roughly around the end of October, toward the end of October, don't worry if you missed the boat on it. You got your chance around the 11th or 12th of November. Okay, but it won't hit the same highs unless we have massive reductions in SHIB. But please keep in mind, if the burns come, let's say in October, some of the exchanges start reducing SHIB circling supply by a massive amount. Let's say 10 trillion. Okay, just out of curiosity, do 10 trillion. Okay, do a 10 trillion burn. You still got October, November, December, January. So somewhere around January, you'll start to see it explode again. Exactly, because those months, yeah, we have a massive run up in October. We have a little bit of a run up again in November, and then we have some selling off, and then it slowly sells off to back down to where we are now, and probably a little lower, because that's what happened before on the 4-year cycle. So if everyone's paying attention, please be paying attention. It's not in January. The only way we have January is if we have a massive burn. So we have a massive burn between now and then. It's going to take 4 months for people to realize just what that means. So then you have another run on your, but you can sell it right after or put it towards USDT, which I recommend everybody. So ball cap, you'll need to go and research your exchange, and that goes for everybody. You'll have to go research your exchange. See if you can swap. No, I'm not a fireman. Meredith. CZ, yo Jober, yo Bry. Jober. Massive shout out to Jober. No, I'm not selling. Funny guy. Selling you a hat. Can you see my hat? I'm selling it to you. It's invisible. It's beautiful. It's just in your size. It fits you perfectly. It looks great on you. You want one? I got one. And the good news is, I have a special price for you. Mark Anthony, does anyone know anything about crypto bill Trump signed the other day. Oh, Mark Anthony about the bill that Trump signed. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Or are you talking about Mark? Are you talking about the Genesis Act? The Genius, not Genesis. The Genius Act. She's gonna get it right one of these days. Mark Anthony, the Genius Act. So the Genius Act was to solidify all cryptocurrencies. So if you guys can't move your cryptocurrencies into a stable coin, then you need to change your exchanges. So if you can't swap it, you'll need to change your exchanges because you should be able to swap it. So you buy your SHIB, you sell your SHIB, you can move it over to, unless you want to try and time the market. Calling it the crypto bill. Boss baby. Hold on a second. Yeah, see, it's just the Genius Act. Mark Anthony was the bill that was signed in. So basically giving everyone in cryptocurrency solidification. So what happens is everybody that's holding cryptocurrency, you got solidified, saying that cryptocurrency is here to stay. That just proves that the U.S. Congress is promoting cryptocurrencies. Majority of that is being held, of course, by USDT, right? Tether. Is it Tether? USDT. So USDT got the major one from the United States. So they're the ones giving you the one-to-one, but the one-to-one comes with it's like a promissory note saying that for every single one that you own, so $1 USDT, every single one that you own is going towards one in the treasury. So for every one that you buy goes into the treasury. So it's 1-to-1. Make sense, Mark Anthony? So yeah, you got solidified. Everybody in cryptocurrency just got solidified in there, but that does not mean that it's just in stable coins. It means in cryptocurrencies in general, but there's a catch-22. That still doesn't account for all the ones that they're going to confiscate over the years. Anything done illegally. Any illegal activity using cryptocurrencies, they will cease it and desist that currency. So whatever they find, that gets confiscated and put into their coffers as stable morale. Like that's their whole point of it. So FTX would have had all theirs confiscated. Journey would have had all theirs confiscated, right? Because they claimed bankruptcy protection. So the U.S. would have stepped in and confiscated it and then gave them the bottom. Love the U.S. You love it, right? They buy it for nothing and hold it and wait for the price to go up and then sell it. Jober, laugh out loud. CNN. Halo, boss baby. Yeah, just trying to pump up Trump coin. Well, Trump coin is a meme, right? Basically, the best way to explain it is a meme. So they don't have any utility. It's all on hype and based on the community-driven token or coin, depending how you look at it. Coins are not as good as tokens. Tokens can be traded anywhere at any time as long as they carry with it what is on their blockchain. So be careful with that. Like Ethereum, SHIB, if you're not careful and you send it to RC, what is it, BNN20, no, No, not unless your country orchestrates that through Binance. Okay, it's an RC20 token for SHIB. Joe. Thanks, Mark Anthony. Funny guy. Funny guy. Jobber, you're a funny guy. Massive love show to everybody coming in and taking part and expressing themselves. We were going to talk about the War Room tonight. There's a few little articles in the War Room that we're going to talk about. I don't know if you guys want to talk about the War Room or if you just want to talk. And do you know what the burns do? Anyone know what the burns do? What that means? I know a lot of people don't understand it. We had someone on the other day. Was it someone on the other day that didn't understand it either? Okay, so Toni Robinson, 7-step program, AI adoption capability. This is the War Room. This is a breakdown of the War Room. Stock and equities AI, PLTR, IBM, Watson, Gemini, DeepSync, Forex AI, Options AI, Meta. Many, extremely.